Welcome back to Farm and Hammer, everyone. It's a little warm out today. We had a little bit of warm up, and since we've gone from hot to cold, back to hot, have had a couple little calves get sick, mostly on the rental place. So I did have to rope a couple calves and give them shots, but other than that, the weaned calves are doing fine. I'll show you them here in a minute. I'm actually getting ready to feed them. So anyway, and you may see me hobbling around in the video today. Ran my first marathon a couple days ago, and I'm still paying for that. So anyway, gonna get some feed loaded up on the Ranger here, go feed the calves. Then I'll go show you some of the newer calves on the rental place and creep feed those calves again. And then the last thing on the list for today, gonna move the fall calving group of cows to some fresh grass. Cows are ready to move. We've got the wires set up so they can only have access to, I don't know, 10 acres instead of 25. Anyway, they're ready to move. It's not like they're super hungry yet, but they know what's coming. So anyway, we got a bunch of baby calves out there still. They'll find their way in here eventually. As you can see, we've had a couple new calves in the last week. I'd say there's about 6 that have been born in the last 5 or 6 days. So we're getting close to being done with calving. I think there's only about 4 cows left, and I know one of them probably isn't going to calve. So got some dandy calves out of this group. As you can see, they've got plenty of pasture to dig through. They've been off of this pasture for, who knows, probably 40-some days. Up until pretty much the last 2 years, we've been able to get by without feeding hay until about the 1st of January, maybe January 15th if we were lucky. And then we quit feeding hay either 1st of April or mid-April, depending on how well the grass is growing. But the last 2 years, due to drought, we've had almost no fall growth. And so we've pretty much started feeding hay in October, the last 2 falls, which is extremely bad, and it gets pretty expensive. But anyway, this year won't be too bad. We actually got some rain this fall. It was a dry summer, but we actually had some decent fall growth. So if we're lucky, like I said, hopefully we'll make it to Christmas. Either way, I think we've got enough hay to get us by. And that is with keeping the bigger group of weaned calves. Anyway, I'm gonna take a quick drive through the pasture they were just in. Make sure there's no cows that calved in the woods or anything that I left behind. There is one little calf out here. It looks like it's maybe starting to get pneumonia. Ears are starting to sag. It acts a little slow. So anyway, I'll keep an eye on that one. That may be one I have to treat tonight. Out here at the rental farm, and I've got 6 or 7 cows left to calve this fall. And that's because I bought 2nd and 3rd stage cows in August, so some it may be end of December before they calve. But there's just one super old cow that I bought. I think I paid 900 bucks for her, and that's because she is ancient. It takes a really old cow for them to start graying around their nose and around their chest, and she's got graying all over her legs, her nose, her chest. You can just tell she's probably 18, 19 years old. She's just an old cow. Anyway, took a chance on her. She was a 3rd stage bred cow, and she calved, had a heifer, 2 days ago now. And the heifer, she runs around a bunch, so I don't want to scare her through fences or through the pond or anything. But not a bad looking calf. She's got plenty of milk for her. And this old cow, she hangs back by herself most of the time. Doesn't keep up the herd, but still got a live calf out of her, and I think if she's acting healthy, I'll keep her long enough to get the calf weaned, and this may be her last calf, but had a nice little one. Anyway, in terms of the other calves out here, the spring-born calves, I'd like to get them weaned this week, but I'm actually going on a hunting trip, so that will probably have to wait till I get back. But most of them are coming to feed. They've been coming to feed for the last month and a half. So half of them are definitely ready to wean. And like I said, I still have to ban the bulls, so I'd like to get that done sooner than later. That way, if I need to sell them in a month, they'll all be steers by then. Anyway, I'm gonna dump some creep feed back here. There's not really any bigger calves close by, so we'll probably find it later. But gonna get it dumped. I've got other things to get to this afternoon before I gotta leave. So anyway, that's it for the rental farm. With that, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one, and I will see you all next time.